Through the years, as a realtor here in Hampton Roads, one of the questions I probably get asked most frequently is what makes each city unique versus the other cities in Hampton Roads. And probably the most popular city I get asked about would be our largest city by population, and that would be the city of Virginia Beach, Virginia. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to tell you the 5 things I absolutely love about living in the city of Virginia Beach. Hopefully, after watching this video, you might find that the city of Virginia Beach is perfect for you. And we're going to rank these as my top 5. I'm going to go from the number 5 all the way to the very top reason I think living in the city of Virginia Beach is incredible. So the number 5 thing for me, and that would be the overall crime rate in the city of Virginia Beach. I feel the city has a very good reputation for its crime rate. However, you definitely don't need to take my opinion for it. In 2021, Advisor Smith, which is an online research publication, actually named the city of Virginia Beach the #1 safest large city in all of the United States. And you can take a look. I'll put the link in the description below so you can read a little more about that article and some further data around the overall crime rate in the city of Virginia Beach, Virginia. US News actually ranked the city the number 30th city in all of the United States and gave it a crime rate index of 7.4 out of 10. The city of Virginia Beach definitely has a pretty good reputation when it comes to overall crime rate. Obviously, there are some areas in the city better than others, but you just have to do your research when looking through the city. Moving to my next thing that I personally love about the city, but I also think it's something you will find very enjoyable about the city, and that's just the overall activities you're able to do in the city. Compared to some of the other cities in Hampton Roads, Virginia Beach has so much to offer, whether it's the outdoor parks like Mount Trashmore, whether it's spending time out at the beach, or you have the Virginia Beach Amphitheater, which is now called the Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater, where we always have concerts coming through every summer. You head down to the boardwalk, a lot of different activities down there, whether you like to do putt-putt with your family, just spending some time outdoors. You go to the northern part of the city, you have the Chesapeake Bay up there. A lot of cool activities going on up around there in the Shore Drive area. There's a lot of different restaurants and bars you can choose from in the city if you like nightlife. And also, if you do have children, they have a great parks and recreation department as well. So there is literally so much to choose from when you're looking for something to do in the city of Virginia Beach. All right, so my number 3 thing that I absolutely love about the city, I'll be honest, you were actually here looking out my window. You might not believe me, as today it's absolutely nasty out there. It's pouring rain right now, kind of chilly for our area, but the weather is something I think you're absolutely going to love about the city of Virginia Beach. I'll admit, in the summertime, it does tend to get pretty warm. We do have our days where we're hitting close to 100 degrees, but when you look at the overall average temperature and weather throughout the whole year, you just can't beat it compared to some of the areas in the United States. It does get a little mildly cold in the wintertime here. Sometimes we will get down into the 30s and upper 20s, but very rarely do we get snow in the wintertime. But what makes our area great for weather, spring and the fall time, you honestly can't beat it. It's usually 70 to 80 degrees. Then in the summertime when you're heading out to the beach, great warm weather. So we have a lot of people that come to our area just for the weather, and I personally love the weather in our area. Okay, so we're moving pretty fast here, but if you found any value out of this video so far, if you would do me a great favor, hit that subscribe button down below. Number 2 thing I absolutely love about the city of Virginia Beach, and that would just be the overall school system. Schools is something that's very important. Honestly, whether you have children, of course it's extremely important, but even if you don't have children, schools are very important, as when you're looking to purchase a house, when it comes time to sell that house, other families are going to be moving into the area and schools are going to be important to them. So schools, whether you have children or not, is something you always want to factor in when you're deciding where to move, but you got to take a look at the maps yourself to figure that out. I love using niche.com, and niche.com actually gave the city of Virginia Beach public schools an overall grade of an A. And if you look down here, you see all the different A's the city was given by niche.com. Some other great resources you can check out would be greatschools.org or even schooldata.com, or get on some Facebook groups, ask around. I think what you will see based on the data is just that the overall school systems in Virginia Beach compared to some of the other cities in Hampton Roads really stand out, and that is one reason why I love living in the city of Virginia Beach, and I think you might as well. So drum roll please, we are moving into my number 1 reason to live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I really seriously doubt you had any hard time guessing what my number 1 thing about living in Virginia Beach would be. No shock here, Virginia Beach offers incredible beaches, whether you're looking for the ocean, like the boardwalk area, Sand Bridge, and then as you go past the Atlantic Ocean to the north end along Shore Drive, that would be the Chesapeake Bay Bay Area. Great beaches there as well. Waves there are not near as high as they might sometimes be on the Atlantic Ocean, but there are just so many beaches this city offers, and that is my number one reason why I like living in the area of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Locals tip here, if you are looking for a beach, I will tell you the boardwalk has a lot to offer when it comes to overall restaurants and things to do down there, but it does tend to get a little crowded. If you head down south, Sandbridge is where a lot of locals go. There's very limited parking down there and therefore very limited in the amount of people that can actually be there. If you're looking for a great time, trying to take some time walking on the beach, collecting some shells, or swimming in the water, nothing beats spending time with your friends and family at the beach, and the city of Virginia Beach just has so many opportunities. I kind of already went over some of the major beaches we have here in the city of Virginia Beach, but if you're curious to yourself what some of the top beaches in Virginia Beach are, take a look at the video I did right here as I go over all my favorite beaches in the area. And until the next time, I hope you have a great day